There's a lot of movies that are like, conceptually, the idea of them is good, but once you actually watch the movie, you realize that it's just bad. Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull, I feel like we could fix Crystal Skull. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna make it better. You are archaeologist and adventurer Dr. Henry Indiana Jones Jr. Your mission to find the skulls of the ancient warriors who once wielded great power over evil forces. Can you succeed where many others have failed? Will your courage be enough to overcome the overwhelming odds and survive this deadly adventure? Continue. Go ahead and tell me what's going on. Features: a gripping story with plenty of twists and turns. Holy shit, this thing's trying to sell us with bullet points. An immersive world filled with characters and events that will keep you on the edge of your seats. This game features some in-app purchases which may affect gameplay. Fucking goddamn it! I can't get away from it no matter where I go. I feel like we've already fucked up the Crystal Skulls. We added in-app purchases. You wake up and grab your hat and whip from the table. Then you remember that you forgot to put them on. Head out the door and to the airport. To, where was the Crystal Skull? Let's check the Wikipedia thing. Nevada. Okay, they had it in Hangar 51, Nevada. You walk out your front door of your house and see it's already dark outside. You wonder if you should go home or continue on with this journey. You decide to keep going and head towards the airport. Honestly, sometimes when I walk out the door, I'm like, I want to go home. You get in the taxi and drive off towards the airport. Suddenly, you hear a loud noise and feel like something is biting your arm. It feels like someone is trying to rip it off, but you can't move because of all the blood coming out of your wounds. You look at your wound and see that it's bleeding profusely. You don't know what happened, but you're sure that you've been bit by some sort of insect. Suddenly, you see a bright light and everything goes black. You know, I really do feel like the beginning scene with us waking up in the morning and going to the airport was a really boring start, so maybe the game's just trying to skip that part. Okay. You wake up and realize you're still alive. You try and stand up, but you fall back down on the floor. The pain is excruciating, but you manage to crawl out of bed and get dressed before calling for help. Mind scorpions? I had a fucked up dream? Am I having a heart attack? Oh, maybe I'm in the hospital. I press the nurse button and wait patiently for her to arrive. She arrives and sees that you are not feeling well. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to alarm you, she says, but I think you need medical attention right away. What happened? It's just a bee sting. Shouldn't happen to anyone these days. How long will it take for me to recover? Probably about 2 weeks. I guess I have a significant bee allergy? Indiana Jones in the hospital visit. Soviet bees? That's a hell of a bee sting. Honeybees aren't the only ones capable of doing such things, sir. Well, how come they're still around? Indiana Jones is really pissed off about bees. Fucking bees. Why do bees have to exist?
Bees. Why did it have to be bees?
They're dying out. They are. They've evolved new ways to survive in their natural environment. Honeybees are very adaptable creatures. So why aren't there any honeybees around anymore? Because we stopped pollinating our own flowers years ago, sir. What? Oh shit, she's bees! The nurse is bees! Are we bees? Who is a bee? Kill the secret nurse bee with your whip. No, I think I got it. The nurse is a bee. You whip the nurse bee into oblivion. That is an incoherent sentence if I've ever read one. You hurry back to the airport where you find that Soviet bees have taken over. They swarm you and attack relentlessly until you die from them. You died. Game over. Ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-da. Ba-ba. There you go. I fixed the movie. Yeah, the Crystal Skull was just a bait and switch. You think that it's going to be about that? He gets in the taxi. Nope, it's about bees now. I should have bought the DLC.